Let's go over a barbell front squat and its different variations. So there's a lot of mobility demands for a barbell front squat if done in, let's say, the traditional sense where we're creating, right, this elbows and triceps to parallel to floor position. So to basically mitigate that or to kind of work around it, say if we do have mobility restrictions in our lats, in our triceps, in our wrists, we can either use straps or we can use like a crisscross pattern. So let's go ahead and start with the crisscross pattern first, and then after that we'll use these straps here. So all you're gonna do in the crisscross pattern, right, is we're gonna go ahead and take the arms out. We're gonna make an X shape here with our arms, right? So creating an X shape or crisscross shape, and then making sure that our elbows and triceps stay parallel to the floor throughout the movement so we don't dump the bar. So all we're gonna do, we're just gonna go ahead and bring ourselves up here. Look to keep the shoulder blades protracted. That's really important here, right? We don't want to be retracted in the shoulder blades or else we're really gonna kind of compress our neck. So stay protracted in the shoulder blades. We'll go ahead and lift off as we typically would. Feet will take like a shoulder width apart stance here, and then keeping, right, those triceps, elbows parallel. All we're gonna do from there, heading down into our typical squat, big breath out, driving back up to the top. So obviously you can tell that there's a lot less of like a hingy movement here as well. So that's one of the nice benefits of a front squat. We get just more knee flexion going. It becomes more of a true squat. Right, so we have that crisscross pattern. Now we'll try to use the straps. So just any sort of straps will work here. How we're gonna set it up, or how I like doing it, is I'll go ahead and just put the strap on, right? Making sure, so I'll go one at a time, making sure that we loop the strap here on the inner part of itself, right? And then, or in the inner part of that loop here. And then we're just gonna go ahead, put it in, and then there we go. We have one side done. And then we're gonna go ahead and go through the other side. Once again, going through the inner part of the loop. And then number 2 done. All right, from here, right, all we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and grab maybe like an inch above this little handle here, or the looped portion here. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab on, setting up the exact same way where we're looking for this protraction in the shoulder blades, right? Elbows will really tuck in here though in this case, so we don't want the elbows to flare out, right? And then all we're gonna do, pop this up, and we'll go for the same thing here, right? Feet shoulder width apart, staying protracted, breath in, breath out, driving back up. Same thing, nice squatty squat, right? Making sure that we're not dumping the hips back or else the bar will fall forward. All right, and then we'll go ahead and lock this up. Let's say you're a real pro, you don't need the straps, right? Just keep them on just for show. We'll go ahead and just grab on to the bar like this. We'll make sure that the wrists roll back, right? So they are gonna be quite extended back here, right? And that's where the mobility demand is, in the wrists, in the lats as well, right? And then staying protracted. So grabbing on, staying protracted, wrists extended, grabbing on with the lats, elbows will still stay tucked in, so nice external rotation. Breath in, breath out. Let's say you can get all your fingers on top, amazing. But this grip will work as well. And those are the 3 different ways that we can front squat. Do this for the prescribed sets and repetitions. I'll instruct you if you need straps, or we're gonna go crisscross, or we're just gonna go in the traditional grip. There you go.